Hi. Sorry, hang on. Oh no. Everything's... I'm having a time right now. I'm having a time, I'm sorry. Just boppling water, yeah. I couldn't figure out what kind of selfie to take. I'm off center too. I couldn't figure out what kind of selfie to take for social media. That was the weirdest thing. I know I unmuted myself and then I moved this microphone and then it remuted itself, but I didn't touch the button. That's so effing weird. Yeah, boppling water sounds good. Anyway, yeah, no. I'm just not... I'm not feeling it today. I'm tired. Everything's a hot mess now. I spilled boiling water. I was trying to refocus webcam. That's what I do to make it refocus, is I like hold something up in front of it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to stream today. I'm not feeling good. I have boiling water on my shirt now. Although, I look pretty. Kyle, yesterday, we talked for a couple of hours because I was asking him how to help me do sound alerts in chat instead of as an overlay, and he was helping me out. And let me tell you, that man has some serious shit behind the scenes. Like, I got to see all his stuff, like he screen shared with me and stuff. And that was really cool. But I've got to say, today, I have been a very depressed, anxious lump. And I've been getting... I am always anxious, but I'm not always depressed. And I'm also just posting on Instagram. Like, the anxiety fuels the depression, and then the depression feels hopeless, which fuels the anxiety, which then gives the... It's just like... So I've been like Ouroborosing in my head all day and randomly crying. It's like I want all the attention, but then when I have the attention, I don't want to have to do anything because my brain's so tired. I just want people to give me all the attention, but for me to not need to do anything. And it feels really weird, and I'm really tired, and I've been crying on and off all day. So it's just been a fun time. And then I'm getting ready for stream and spill boiling water on myself because I'm trying to take a selfie with a cup of tea that's like to the brim, like an idiot. And I'm like, Jerry, pay attention to me. And then he gets up to play Pokemon, and I start pouting because I'm just mentally all over the place. And he's still sitting here to help me do Riven. So it's just... I'm feeling like a waste of space right now. So if I have a temper tantrum in the middle of stream, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I honestly would not be surprised. Alright, I did my social media. Hi, Nauseum. You're muted right now. Watching someone finish Miss 4, but I'll be in it a bit. Hi, no worries. Hi. Hi. Oh, Lord. Now there's... Oh, no! Reese, I'm finishing Riven soon, though. You need to, yeah, so before you go looking at the pink lines, because the pink lines were your idea, let me try to inversely point. To right here, okay, I got it. To right here, I am aware that there's a 2 to 3 pixel, overlap onto my frame. And then over here, by the chat box, I'm also aware that there's a gap between the pink and the white lines. Thank you for the lurk. You're far from a waste of space. Xandric, it's like I always have anxiety. I've had anxiety for years, but then when I get the depression, they just like feed each other and it turns into this monster, and I'm like, everybody pay attention to me. And then when people pay attention to me, I'm like, no, nobody, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't converse with me, just entertain me. So it just sucks though. But yeah. Yeah, no, I added the pink lines. I'm gonna try to do sound alerts. I have to figure out how to... I mean, Kyle showed me how to rip sounds and how to download sounds. And that pink lines are also moving around the center of the... Oh, are you talking about my lipstick? Yeah, so Kyle also helped me set up some filters. And I was like, I don't need filters on my webcam. I look fine, right? And then he was like, okay, we'll mess with your saturation a little bit and your contrast. So we messed around with it, we played with it, and then he was like, okay, now turn it off. And I turned it off, and I looked like this like gray, washed out little old lady. So we're bright today. This is closer to what my, like, that's really what my lipstick looks like in person. I always wear this for stream so my lips don't get washed out because my webcam was washing me out. So here we are, bright in color. I am wearing a shirt that bright. You may have overdone it a bit with the lipstick. Oh yeah, no, I was being sarcastic. I did overdo it a little bit. I just don't know. I know.
Just for example, your eyes are.
Oh yeah, that's concealer.
Oh, that's saturation.
Shut up, Jerry. Thanks. Yeah, no, I know I'm grainy. I know, I'm still fucking with it. But I'm learning. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm just trying. My teeth aren't that yellow in real life, though. That's the part that sucks. Because I had a lot of amoxicillin. No, my teeth are always they're not like that yellow. I'm wearing pink lipstick, which makes them look yellower. Hold on. If I like... See, they look less yellow if I cover my teeth. Ah. And then next to the pink. I'm being such a weirdo. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna try to fix it now. I don't know. I forget how. I already forget how. Ooh. See, then watch the defaults. Look, that's what I was doing before. Look at that, though. Doesn't it look wickedly different? So... I just hit default. I hit default. You never noticed that?
No, I'm with.
An HSV, I have no idea what an HSV count is. I have no idea what that shit is. Then why don't I just... I'll leave it with default. I don't know why I'm grainy, though. I'm having a bad day, Jerry.
Vibrant.
My lipstick is that fucking hot pink, though. Like, Jerry, can you just tell the people that my lipstick really was that hot pink?
Quite pink.
Quite pink. And covered in fucking glitter. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I don't know why it's grainy. Okay, we'll try that. I think that's okay right there. You can see the troll, and it's not a blob of hot pink like it was before. It's its proper deep mitch. I need to play Riven. I'm just... Can I just have a cry stream? Can I just have a tear bending stream? This is HSV color space. When you increase saturation, you're moving towards the outside of the cone. Okay, I'm opening this. Wow. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, so you start in the center of the cone where it's pointing? That's interesting. Okay. This is more accurate to what my teeth look like. I like it where it is. Tell Kyle that he doesn't know what he's doing then. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I supposed to play a game? I'm really tired. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I need to say, right, we talked about Ouroboros of anxiety and depression. I feel like a waste of space and I just want to cry. Talked about spilling boiling water on myself. Less about camera work. What?
No.
My list? Streaming and less about camera work? Yeah. You know what, Jerry, I'll have to ask you to, like, sit down with me and we can actually, like, do it up. Right. Ouroboros of anxiety and depression. Feeling like a waste of space. I spilled boiling water on myself. Everybody made fun of my filter. I fixed the filter. My teeth really are not like yellow, but when I was little, I had a continual prescription of amoxicillin, the pink liquid stuff, because I couldn't take pills. But I would get so many ear and sinus infections that we would just always have amoxicillin in the house. And studies now show that that's really bad for children because it fucks up your teeth. I have like no enamel. And then I'm gonna say, cool, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to play Riven now. I'm gonna turn down the music. We're gonna hit the PC stream button. My stream deck isn't working. My buttons aren't working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Enjoy this color cone. So like for a while I had these dark lines on my teeth. I'm drinking so much tea coffee. It's also, I've been drinking black tea like all day. All day. And soda. I had 2 sodas. I had 2 sodas today. Which also really doesn't help the anxiety. I've noticed, like, tea helps me calm down, but when it's soda, sugar, and caffeine, I'm like... Excuse me. Alright, Reese, I'm probably gonna have to say goodbye to you, because this is the it. Oh, also, I have to show everybody my cuddly hoodie. I'm so warm. Look at how the headphones make my head look so big. Jerry, look at, I am an egg. Do I look like an egg? Xandrick, I love that emote. Look at my head as an egg. It's a cuddly hoodie because you got in it. It's actually called a teddy hoodie. I'm being trendy. Shay, my Wi-Fi is still bad, so I don't know how much I'll be here. You look cute. Thank you! Whoa. Okay, this is that game, Shay. It's not the game where it's, where it has separate audio tracks. So it won't go and then burp. Ah, want to hear something embarrassing I had went through earlier? I love hearing embarrassing things. Do it up. Tell me all of your secrets. Did you rip a fart? Oh, Jerry's about to explain something to me. Before you explain something to me, this is the other reason, Reese, that I'm glad you're not really watching Riven. Because, because Jerry's like having to read me the guidebook. Upon picking up DoorDash. Adam! Oh my god, Adam, I'm so glad you're here. I'm having a really bad day, hon. I've been crying on and off about mom. All day. Upon picking up a DoorDash customer's pizza at Papa John's, I wafted a nasty fart a bit before leaving. And I saw there were some people approaching the store. Knowing the gas was still in there, I swiftly jogged to my car and booked it out of there. She burned rubber. Hold on, Jerry, before you start reading over to me. Did I even transition the scene? Why are my buttons not been working? Can you guys see my screen? What the heck? I'm sorry. That was supposed to be like, my transition buttons are now not working. So I fully had started Riven. I didn't start like clicking around yet. I'm sorry about that. That's my B. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Hurry up and get those done. Adam, no, you gotta finish your accounting. She's enjoying the guided tour of Riven. Yeah, Reese, that's why I'm glad you haven't been watching. Because Jared's been guiding me. Don't what? Don't get in that. You feel that, procrastination king? Shay, you gotta, if I could come over and spank y'all's bottoms, I swear to God. Honestly, no, bye Reese, I'm a good, study partner, I'm a good homework coach. I find it helpful just to work next to someone, even if you're not working on the same thing necessarily. Dandrick, my embarrassing fart story, other than that clip that everybody has of me during a very dramatic Kingdom Hearts cutscene going, Reese doesn't want spoilers for this game, because he hates me. Because he's gonna play it someday. It was I think my blue belt test for karate, and we have to do a kata, which is like a form, like a performance, a series of, if you don't know what a kata is, it's like maybe anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, some upwards of 10 minutes long of forms in a series. Think of it like a performance or like a choreographed dance or whatever, but it's fighting, and it's just you. So I'm doing this kata, and I have to do this kata for my belt test. And I eat dinner before karate because I need energy, and karate was always at night. And it's the last punch of the kata, and you really have to twist and pivot your hips. Give it all you got, and really, the whole point of that last move is you ki really, really loud. You just go, yeah! And at the crest of the punch, I rip the loudest fart of my whole young 12-year-old something life. Kata, you're familiar? So at the final moment of the kata where you're supposed to ki like, ay, real loud, I rip it. It's so fucking loud. But then the thing is that my sensei was always like, all right, everybody, when you're watching someone else do kata, you sit. You are being very respectful. You do not laugh if they mess up. You do not smile. You do not make silly faces. So everybody was just stoned. Like, nobody said. Yeah, I kicked out of my mouth and my ass. Hell yeah, I did. It was, yep. That was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think I've been up here. Right, so previously on Glee, I was in this chair. And I vaguely remember we got to see my connection dropped too. Probably because Kyle had me F with the bit rates, bit rate as well. I'm streaming at a way higher bit rate and a way higher quality. So if I start stuttering, if you don't have quality options, please let me know. Ah, Sir Wales, thanks for the sub. By the way, several years ago when I was staying at a hotel for an anime con, we stayed at the Hyatt. My friend pointed out that it sounded like a ki. Yeah, it does. Yay, sub! Thank you. I appreciate it, Sir Wales. Hi, how are you? Speaking of whales, there's a whale somewhere around here if I click something. I don't remember where, though. But yeah, I ki-eyed out my butt. Hayat. Ki. Hiya! Now we would just go, aye! Real loud. Like, louder than I just did. Cherry, help me. You're like, oh, now you want my help. Am I not supposed to be here? I'm done here. Right, okay, so I did this last time, and we found out, guys, that each one of those symbols corresponds with a colored light. So, yellow, see that symbol in the pentagon? Means yellow. I did some karate when I was a kid, something called Ishin Ryu. Ishin Ryu. I can't say it properly anymore, like... It sounds like, I think that's, I did Weichiru, which was Okinawan, so that's probably either from Okinawa or from southern Japan, if I had to guess, just based on the naming convention. Because they tend to be, like, culturally named similarly, depending on geographically where they're from. Like, Weichiru came from Hengai Noon Kung Fu in China, and it's this whole thing. Farmers and stuff and bone conditioning, and anyway, but you were like 8. I started when I was that wee. I went until I was like 19 though, and then I had to stop. Anyway, and then we were, yeah, so we were doing karate. Fun. And I was here, and all of these mean a color, and then I found the prison that Catherine is in. Her name's Catherine? Right. I had to look in something, or I think it was this left lever. Oh, right, didn't I say that I would watch my VOD for 15 minutes?
Yeah,
I did. I'm such a liar. I said I was gonna watch my VOD. Oh my god. At the end of stream, I said I was gonna watch my VOD so I wouldn't be, like, lost. And here we are. And we found, hold on, the other thing I found was that there's, like, a fish symbol somewhere. I think I passed it. There's the fish. Yeah, there's this fish symbol. Okay, but somewhere in here, yeah. This is Catherine's little prison. That's Catherine. We're gonna rescue her. She's quite lovely. She's, the bookmaker's wife from the end of Mist. And he's in Dunny. Alright, let's get the bump out of here. Fish with the good old College Humor logo on it. Jerry, do you have any tips now? Oh, leave. Okay, cool. My favorite tip. Sandrick, have you played these games? I forget. Why am I grainy? Oh, something just happened with my webcam. That's really bizarre. It was a color shift. You've not played Riven nor Mist? Well, I'm sorry if you want to play, because you were going to get some spoilers. Probably I needed to go the other way, Chicky P. What door?
Sorry, I'm watching the page. Go back to
the glowy room. I got my notebook. Hell yeah, I got my bloody notebook, but after looking into Mist, these games seem fun. Who's gonna do, we can too. Yeah, Shay, of course, this is a notebook kind of game. There are plenty of graphic puzzle games out there. There's a lot, as it, Zoustus was playing one, it was like called Obscure, what was it? Abduction? Abduction is a newer one, Xandrick. I just called you Xander because I'm thinking about Buffy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Please take that as a compliment. I still need to play Frankenstein Through the Eyes of the Monster. I've never heard of that. But yeah, Abduction is a newer click puzzle game by the same company that you'd probably enjoy more because... What did I just do to my hair? Play Mist.
Not necessarily.
Riven's...
Very different.
Riven's eye. This is so orange. Oh my god, chat, look at this. It's so orange. That's so lovely. I wish I could turn to the side to look out, but it's not letting me. That's much better than Xandrick's. I'm gonna watch Buffy soon, so I was thinking about Buffy and my plans. And I'm just mentally not really with it today, if I'm being quite honest. I feel like shit, and I don't know why my webcam is grainy and it's making me upset. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I had a lot more, not that I'm not having fun with Riven, but there was a lot more narrative throughout Mist that made that journey really enjoyable, and they had some cool video bits in it, which also made that lots of fun. And also with Riven, you have to wander around for hours and kind of try to remember everything in hopes that it's useful for later. I'm just gonna touch that lever. I thought you playing Sword and Shield what gives. Is Square Buddy firefighting? Isn't Square Buddy pure fire?
I won't.
Jerry says he will not confirm what Square Bunny is, but it's not firefighting. Hey chat, I'm about to get disowned by my brother, Adam. I'm not getting Pokemon. Straight up, X was like perfection for me. It had the rollerblades, it had great outfits, circular maps. It was in France. So, you are gravely mistaken. Oh no, I totes agree. Yeah, no, I'm not getting it. X and Y was perfect. The story was so fucking good. And then Oris got released, and it was harder, and I got so bored because there was like no story. I didn't get far enough to get to story, so I was really freaking bored. And then Sun and Moon came out, and I got Moon, and I maybe like just landed on the second island, and the first island was purely like 10 minutes of demo, and I just felt like it was so boring and so easy, but not like there was quality enough to back it. I wasn't vibing it. I had X and Y was my dream come true, and then I was just, why is your brother really young? Adam is, I don't know how old he is today. How old are you, honey? 27?
What?
What? No. New Pokemon is fun, but that's totally fair. Considering what you told me, but It also might be... I don't want to finish Moon. I thought it was a piece of crap. How old is he? 22. Are you 22? 1997, 2019? You're not 27, because I'm, like...
Yeah, no, that's bold.
You guys feel... I don't know how old I am, okay? I don't know how old I am. Danielle and I were talking, and I was like, oh yeah, one of our friends just turned 30, and Jerry will turn 30 next year. And she was like, no, Jerry is 30. I'm like, no, he's not 30. Jerry's 30. I can't. Have Jerry look at the chat. Does that look like a 7 to you? That looks like a 7 to me. Do I need a...
Yeah, but dude, we interpreted it as 27, as we were asking which 20
You're so done with this Wi-Fi, it's cutting out. Jerry, can you type a message to Shay and tell Shay that Sarah can't type in chat right now, but says sorry and appreciates your presence? Nothing makes sense anymore. Shay mad. So mad. Med. Sir Wales. Sir Wales, did you ever play Pokemon? Do you want to chime in? New Pokemon is fun. Okay, what is it? Galar region? Galarian? And appreciate your presence regardless. You're mad because you're missing Sarah content? Oh, Sarah. Oh, right. I almost just read that. I have no idea what she's saying. I totally missed the Pokemon bandwagon. See, we weren't allowed to play video games, really. I didn't have, like, any of the older games. Black and White was my first. Adam played Pokemon before I did. Something about being 27 or 30. Jerry's 30. I forgot. I don't know how old Adam is. I think he's 22 or 23. I must be like 28 or 29 then. I think. Sounds about right. We don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to Riven. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate your attempt to be here. I really, really do. Yeah, Adam, and then Adam said, after what you told me what you did all day today, play Moon. And I'm like, I don't want to go back and finish Moon. If anything, I'd go back and finish Oris over finishing Moon.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish this game today, guys. Jerry, don't you think we're close? Yeah, you're totally close. Maybe an hour. Oh, there's a book in here. That's a big gap. Yeah, I was in 2nd grade when Adam was born. I was 6 or 7. You're getting snippets. Oh, oh my god, Sir Wales, you gifted a sub! Is it because I was talking about all my sad feels? Thank you! Oh my god, Shay, I'm so excited. Because I'm unemployed now and I'm starting to go fucking crazy. Not like a money thing, like, I don't know what to do with myself thing. So, like, other than physical therapy, stream is the only thing I'm doing during the days. And I just feel like crap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't have enough money to go to uni. What are you like, do you... Scholarship... Not scholarship. What am I talking about? What do I do? I loans. There was only one place to go on this tram, Chicky. Travel Rise. So far, I'm sucking at Riven. Thank you, Sir Wales. I appreciate it. One day when you're rich and famous, pay it forward to the next little Shay. Honestly, if I won the lottery, one of my plans was always to just be like, and you go to college, and you go to college, and you go to college, and you don't want to go to college, have a car. Like, that's my vibe. You know what I'm saying? But just more like, thank you for supporting the thing that I'm doing. Because right now I feel like nothing I'm doing is the right thing to do. For me, it's less about the money and more about the mental anguish. Dandrick, does that say sucking? Yeah, it does. Okay, here we go. I'd love to be able to do just something productive, though. I still need to put out videos for YouTube. Haha, sure, Sir Wills.
Hop out.
Hop out. More like hop off! What? I'll push the button. Turn around. Turn around. Woo! Ooh. Go up. I just went up here. Did too. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Have fun.
I remember looking at this last time and going, ooh, guys, look at... Hey, Jerry, I'm gonna make a funny joke. I don't know if anybody's seen Death Stranding, but this might be considered like a 5% spoiler. Jerry, hold on, where'd it go? I need to see one. Where are they? Jerry, look at... The little buggies? Little bugs? There's bugs floating. Crypto buyout for your troubles, sir!
No, I'm good. Eat it yourself.
Eat it yourself. Ow! I've been saying that so much. I think to an annoying point. Crypto buyout for your troubles. Yeah, we got here. And I was like, is it stalactites or stalagmites?
Eminent.
The one with the eminent. Yeah, and you made the same lame-ass Harry Potter joke. Because I read Harry Potter all the time. Bass. Alrighty. Yeah! Oh my god, I remember this! And then it becomes a little pimple. And then we can press a button to skip the animation. What was it? Was it escape? Yeah, it was escape. Alright, so I found out that pressing this Tetris block affects that left island. I'm pressing X to skip the animation just because it's a really, really slow one. But then watch, that one's gonna stop, and then that one. So... Okay, don't press escape too much, guys. If you're playing Riven, press escape just enough, not too much. And then, yeah, and then there's this, and I'm supposed to figure out what it means. And I don't know what this means. I'm looking at topographical parts of the Riven map.
Pairs and rotate.
I don't know how to do that. Uh-huh. The Island of Dr. Brain. That was another graphical puzzle game. I don't remember which one was the next one because I... You know what this reminds me of? Does that square look familiar? I'm about to show you something that's gonna blow your fucking mind, chaps. Oh. No. Was this something I took a picture of? The square doesn't look familiar, but the shape that the square is making looks familiar. Hold on. Hold on. Also, Pat, who over at your house? Tell them I say hello. Tell them I say bonsoir. Hold on, guys. I promise I'm doing something river related. I just gotta pull up the pictures. Nobody is at your house? Nobody loves you? Jerry, nobody loves Pat. Really sad. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. This is the gap in the middle of the... Fuck. Making that shape. I think so.
Anyway, try clicking.
Why would I click it?
Oh, apparently.
Click. Clickalodion. I don't know what's going on here. Patrick, you wanna come over? Just kidding. Country road, take me home. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Try a different island. We'll see if it does anything else. Alrighty, let's try this out. We're going to press a button. It's going to be good. Just gonna take a pip at this. Oh, nothing is happening. I don't know if I meant to press that one. You even know what we're supposed to be doing here, Jerry? Wait, hold on, I think I see something. Isn't that the... Nope, come here. That's the ball, right? The numbers, they sing to me. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate. I love you. That's my ball, look. Mountain Mama, take me home. I had that stuck in my head earlier.
I don't know why we're not worse from this map. But I have the intel bucket list.
Pocket, let's go. Okay, so apparently something's supposed to be happening.
We're supposed to be seeing...
Hold on.
We're supposed to be seeing, if we rotate these map blocks around and we check each of the little squares and we rotate them and we look real hard, we're supposed to be seeing dots or some sort of indication of where the spinning domes were. The spinny ones where you hit the button and they stop spinning and there's a book inside.
Oh yeah, and I smashed them.
Yeah.
Smash good.
We're supposed to be able to infer from this map where those domes are on the map or somewhere else. I don't see them and I don't know why, so I have the book. It says where we're going. Fuck off, let's go.
Oh Lord, if y'all could hear that. I mean, I could see you registering, but...
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I heard
Fuck
it.
off, let's go.
Fuck off, let's go. This looks dumb. That dome was right there.
Oh, it's supposed to, like, I thought they were supposed to glow or some shit.
Yeah, you can, like, there's like a dome here. I heard all that sexy voice.
Yeah, go click around.
Find the... I'm gonna find the orbs! That was Jerry's sexy voice.
Hello.
You do have a good... I just clicked the same dot. You do have a good voice for that, Jer. Yeah, that thing.
Oh, geez, okay, that doesn't stand out at all. So what you're supposed to do is you mark... You mark on this shape, it's that square, and in this 5x5 grid, it's there. I don't...
Oh, that's completely bollocks.
So, put the handle up. Up.
It goes one direction, Gerald. Wait, hold on.
Right, and that's the shape on the map.
Oh my god, Jerry, you're steaming my hams. I'd show him off, but...
Hey, Xandric.
I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dead.
How's it going?
Stop talking. Steaming my ham.
Put the handle. Just keep rotating. Okay, stop rotating. Right? That's the shape. That shape is on the map. That's the...
Oh, yeah, it is,
okay.
It is.
So
Alright. Now I know.
In this square...
In this square...
Not square. In this shape...
In this shape...
Right, draw the shape.
Draw the fucking shape. God. Streaming with your fiance, everybody. I love you, Jerry. I literally could not do this game with you. It is this one right here.
Yep.
Look at, I drew the shape. Check it.
Then you need to know that it's over 4 and up 4?
What do you mean over 4, up 4?
See how this is...
I was just gonna draw a red dot and have that tell me.
Nope, because see how this...
There's a grid on this square that's in its own grid.
Is made up of this grid.
Okay, there's 1... Oh wait, what?
They're 5x5s.
5x5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what's a really cool thing about this too, Jerry? Is that you shouldn't poke my monitor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I concur.
I concur. There ain't gonna be no more steamed hams.
Okay, now do that with all the other islands.
I thought you said I didn't have to since you have the book.
It's true. So you can either do it the right way, or we can cheat.
It's because you just figured out what we were supposed to be looking at,
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
I
alright.
don't care if we cheat. Viewers might. That might.
Reese isn't here. Who gives a fuck?
Big Leaf might.
Big Leaf might. Big Leaf's not here! I don't care. Sarah, hi! Hi, Big Leaf! I wasn't gonna cheat, I promise! Go to a big cheat.
Go do a big cheat!
Yeah, buddy! Cheat is gonna cheat. Alright, guys, let's fucking cheat!
Go back to the train! No, not that train. Go to the other train.
How many trains are there?
I don't know. There's a lot of trains. Go back to the train.
BRB editing a clip. Oh no. But I can't go in here and make smash? Make smash.
No. You can go in there and look at a blank book.
I
Wanna
can.
do that?
No, I don't. That
Sounds
sounds
real fun,
boring. It sounds really fucking lame.
Blank
Hi, Fig
book.
Leaf. How are you? You're taking Moni took Polita. Molly took Ponyta, which means shield. So you're playing sword, right? Can you name your dog Scooby-Doo for me? Can you just do that? How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, this is the elevator. Right, I have to push a button. Gonna do a big cheat, fam.
As long as you know how you're, as long as you know what you're cheating, right?
Look at, oh my god, that water bubble actually stays there though. That's so
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
You're doing a big old squirt. What? Swords? Nice. Name your what is it? Yamper? Yamper? Is that the Pokemon? Name him Scooby-Doo. Name him Scoobert. Scoobert Doobert. Crypto boy out for your troubles, chap.
No.
No, thank you. To the place where I belong, West Virginia. Gary's telling me to be quiet. Motion, mama.
On the train.
Get on the train. Alright. I have not wasted any time this stream doing nothing. I'm taking a sip of tea, relax.
Chapter 5. Moiety Aid. Arrival at Jungle Island. The first thing, swap to Riven Disc 3, then start your rebel hunt.
Thanks for that useless information. Wow. I love you, honey. Gary's very good too. What's the name of that game? This game? Riven. Wait, what? No, you know this game. What game? What are you? What? Oh, the other point and click that I was talking about for a hot second. Abduction? Oh, use the other shit? What other shit?
What other shit?
What other shit? What other shit? Moi.
Are you on Jungle Island? Or Jungle? Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Oh, we hacked up again. Oh, Sarah, I think you're like an hour away from the end of Riven. That book also just told us to insert disc 3. Go down the elevator. There's another elevator?
Oh, the gold elevator.
Whoa! Right.
Fucking asshole.
The pimp ride.
Yeah. Thanks, Pat.
I did need to go back across the pond.
Yeah.
Because if I have to watch this scene one more time. Oh, snap.
What?
What? Wait a minute. Is this the place where you get out? Oh my god.
No.
And I got it.
Probably through there. Probably through.
Yo, dog. Oh my god, watch this, guys. Watch this. We're gonna turn around and get out the other side. It's gonna be amazing. Get ready to pop a stiffy. Get ready. Coming. Oh! Whoa, more content.
Oh shit.
Yeet! I know, but I'm yeeting myself out. Wow, amazing. I would get shield if I was gonna get it, because ponyta. Rule 63. You got this stiff.
Look, a ban.
Jerry,
Ban!
leave him alone. You talk about me when I'm not here, Sarah, huh? We were talking about cheating. Jerry, you leave it alone.
Ban!
Jerry, you leave him alone. I was the one who said stiffy. Jerry's always mad with power. Hello, Kyle, hi! What's up? How are you? What's poppin'? Jerry? Jerry, you undo that right now! I love Xandric! I was the one who said Papa Stiffy. So mean. Yeah, Figly, we were talking about, can you also shout out Kyle? Well, while if you feel like abusing your powers, do something. No one's getting banned. Because I was the one who said Papa Stiffy to begin with. Who's banning who? No one's banning anyone. Hi, guys, go follow Kyle. Gold Carrot was playing Minecraft. I was there. It didn't go well. Why are there almost always domestic when I come in here? There is no domestic.
I've got a big hammer and I like to use it.
Refrain from saying the S word while Jerry's around. No, you're fine. You're fine. He thinks he's funny. He's laughing. He's literally not even irritated. Right? He just made a smooch. Damn, dude, and I complimented your voice and everything. Yeah, you're the one. Jerry's the one who's steaming people's hams.
I can be your senpai.
Oh my god, that's the S word that's not allowed. Senpai, not allowed. That's the S word. You can say stiffy.
Oh, stiffy. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you're not gonna say. Yeah, it takes a long time to get used to Minecraft. Kyle, Miku TV was like, okay, lady, now hold the food and eat it. I'm like, how do you hold the food? And he's like, click it. And I'm like, I'm clicking it and I planted it by accident. Fucking done. Yeah, no. Yeah, fig leaf. But Jerry and I couldn't figure out what to do, so we were just gonna skip it and use the book. And Jerry was like, people might care. Pat might care. Pat said he didn't care, and then Jerry was like, well, Fig Leaf might care. And I was like, Fig Leaf, well, fuck Fig Leaf. Fig Leaf's not here. And then you said hi. That was so cute. And playing, it's something Java. I know I have Java, so it's there. That was so cute. Yeah, no, Jerry, the weebab that was playing Minecraft with Kyle and Reese while I was existing in the server, because I wasn't playing Minecraft with them. I was existing. I was existing in the server. Just, lady, hold these berries. Now eat them. And I'm like, I don't know.
She literally called me on my commute home to ask me how to eat in Minecraft.
To which Jerry said, I also don't fucking know. It's been so long.
I have not played Minecraft since, like, pre-1.0.
Yeah. You're old. You have swag. We get it. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing, Jerry?
I don't know. Go places. Go to...
Worst last Riven stream ever. ADH. I've played Minecraft since before 1.8 and I still play it. Looking forward to the 1.15 things. Any compliments on stream quality? Okay, we fucked with the saturation way too much though. Everybody was like, oh my god, everything's bright in colors and your lips. Lord. So we toned down the saturation, yo. Looking at you, crazy cameraman. Now, I'm complimenting. I complimented you at the beginning. I was like, Kyle is such a professional fuck. Like, I can't even contemplate all the work you put into your stream, and I barely do jack shit. I barely do jack shit. Well, thank you for being friends with me. What are you saying, sweetie?
Go through the door and get... I don't see an elevator.
I think we're completely fucked.
Probably.
I think we're fucked sideways.
Probably.
Yeah, there's a elevator here.
Oh. Okay, how the fuck did we get back here?
We went on the train. I didn't switch it over to 1080p. Leave me alone. Ah!
Is this where we're supposed to be? I thought we just came down the pimped out gold elevator.
No, that was the other pimped out gold elevator.
There's 2 pimped out gold elevators?
I'm pretty sure there's 2 gold
alright.
elevators. I didn't switch it to 1080. I'm sorry. No, it wants me to redo my the overlays. Oh wait, no, we did just come down this elevator. There's 1 gold
Get on the
elevator.
train.
Well, at least it's 60. You told me not to go in the train.
Oh,
Can I just read the end of the guidebook and say, congrats, I finished Riven? Redo your overlay? When I change it, it makes me change the size of them. I don't know. It's probably a Sarah problem and not a real problem. I think it's a Sarah problem and not a real problem. Yeah, you're saying no, it's a Sarah problem then. It's a Sarah problem. I just remember when I did them and I went and I started streaming at 1080p. I think I'm changing the wrong thing. Oh, probs then. Yeah, defo. I've had your opening theme stuck in my head like all day. You know what else has been stuck in my head? Okay, get in the tram. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I swear I could hear that all while I was showering. Don't change the canvas resolution, only the output resolution. We learning some stuff. Jerry, I'm gonna like rip that guidebook from here. Can't do it now. Yeah, no, I can't. I know. Jerry, take the train. You should go somewhere else. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Somewhere new?
no.
Well, I see trees over there. I see some trees. We Gucci. Screaming is goddamn fig leaf. No, like literally, Kyle's got shit for days. Like a million scenes. Scenes and scenes. Scenes and scenes and scenes. Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing either, Sarah. Yeah, Kyle, everything you tell me, I'm like, all right, fig leaf, now we gotta do this thing. And it's like a game of telephone where you're telling me all this excellent information and I'm sitting here going like, hearing like half of what you're saying. And then I tell that half to fig leaf, who I'm assuming is also getting half. So we're like, we're terrible. Oh yeah, Jerry wants me to do something. I'm getting out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, elevator. Okay. Now we're in the right place.
Praise Jesus, we're in the right place. It's only been an hour and 10 minutes. Christ, this does look new.
Oh.
Looks like your grandma's attic. Like literally. Yo, daughter, I heard you like scenes, so out scenes and your scenes and your scenes. Kyle's got like fucking camera changing, scenes, filters, filters and filters. Stickers on stickers. There's no stickers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the fish.
Oh my god, the fish.
How did we come out the fucking fish?
Up an elevator.
When did I go in the, I didn't go in the fish. And I came out the fish.
Cyclical.
I hate this now.
Yeah, anyway, go, for a little
Into the trunk!
Stop!
Into the trunk!
Do not you dare click.
This is Jerry's.
Click!
And she broke from multiple cameras.
Turn around!
Same scenes. Jerry's yelling.
Click once. Stop!
I had to put a scene in a scene in order to make some things work. You are amazing, man. You should be a partner in
Don't you dare
Stream for
click.
Life. Jerry's
you dare
telling me.
to go right. So you're gonna move it that way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nope. Too far!
Oh no!
You
Jerry.
okay? You'll live. You're okay. You're all
Jerry,
right.
I'm getting that thing.
What the? You're okay. You're alright.
Where I laugh so much that I start like dying.
Here, while I fix your mistakes.
Are we sure I don't have asthma? My breath? What? I farted. Why is Sarah choking?
I'm fucking dying. Turn around.
Oh my god. Did you like hear? Oh god,
Okay?
I feel awful.
Are you alright?
Sometimes I laugh so much that it like triggers something in my diaphragm and I start like hiccuping and coughing and hyperventilating. Hey Stitch! I'm trying not to die. Yeah, R.I.P. and then I farted while I was dying. Click once. Okay, hold on. I have to explain why this was hilarious. This stump in particular has 3 paths through it. And Riven is very like, if you click slightly in the wrong spot, you're going in the wrong way, you're clicking the wrong thing. And this thing, it's so easy to click the wrong spot that Jerry would be like, all right, take a right, and I'd always come out at the wrong spot. So me, I was just trolling him, being like, oh, I'm gonna click, and I started going like this, and he was like, no, and then that's when I lost my shit. Up the orange?
I don't know. Just, yeah, okay, we engage. Turn right and follow the wooden walkway.
I think Jerry's done with me. We gotta let this
Go
person
right.
do the alarm. I could skip the animation. Fuck it. Fuck it!
Sarah is done with this game.
Sarah is really done with this game. The fun part is the longer Jerry takes, the farther I'm gonna keep clicking. Just keep clicking. I've got to enter another dash shift in a few minutes. Yeah, so when I was looking out and I saw Catherine's prison, one of the shots we got to see was coming out of the slump. Dendrick, thank you for your presents.
No.
Are we going down?
Well, submarine. Go find the sub.
Oh, fuck me.
Or just until you get your way back to the gallows. Back to the gallows. That's...
I have been to the gallows one time.
Oh, you've been there at least. Oh, hey. Okay. Lower. No. Get in it.
Because I'm fun.
Back in the one.
Do you still smell my fart?
Now, but. Right.
I'm sorry. And you're drinking my tea. The
I deserve it for nasty.
I'm sure it isn't your smelly armpits. Or my retainer breath. Gotta put in my retainers. Ugh. This is what. It's not there. Also, Sarah, you can't die. You give me most streaming advice if you lost that. Don't worry, Fig Leaf. I'll leave it all for you in my manifesto. How to be a troll 101. How I live my life. Going. It's down there, though. That's where the submarine is. You dive. If you told me to... Oh, the submarine. I don't know how to move the submarine. Oh my god.
The one who lost the submarine.
I'm still like choking. In case anybody cares about me. Still dying. Literally, you don't know how to move the submarine, Harry? What kind of guide are you? You can't reach it from here. Thank you, Patrick. Just keep going. Down the stairs, in the cave, onto the beach. I don't know where I am now. Back past the lagoon. Out to the beach. To the beach! Ship! Past the sea dogs. God, Jerry guide correctly. You want to come over there and say that to his face?
I'm gonna fight ya.
He's in his robe. He's ready to fight. It gives him maximum mobility. He's in his robe. You don't want to fight him in his robe. Jerry, get the fuck out. You are gonna punch my microphone and I'll make you buy me a new one. I'll make you buy me the nice one. No, the new nice one. I have the old nice one. This is so 2018.
Fine.
Yeah, I know that sounded really privileged. I already hate myself. Fig Leaf, there's a new fucking Yeti that has like actual filters, like voice filters on it, and it's fucking tight looking. Hey, I accidentally did the right thing. What do you know? Where's the gallows? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do. It's just me, Scrooge McDuck. I want to ride off into the sunset, firing my bow. Firing my bow. Hey Jerry, if you could change your fate, would you?
Finish the game!
I don't know how! Oh, that feels nice. Your fingers are cold. Keep rubbing my shoulder. Oh, that's so... No. I need that. Shoulder. Oh, cool. My noise gates work. I was just whispering and it wasn't picking it up. That was half. I do not know where I'm going. Okay, this is right. This is left. Or no, this is right. This is left. Alright, let's just keep going. We're gonna figure it out. I really wonder why my webcam is grainy. What up in the air bubble? I think this is the gallows. Harry. How do I escape this pod? Oh, nice. Yeet! Time to kill myself! What? Can't kill myself? Ideally, no. I love how that column, the light there, turned a different color as soon as I touched it because it was animation time.
Yep.
Here we go! Trapeze. We're going to feed the fishes. We're clicking the gallows. Oh, Lord, here we go. We coming. Might have even been a burp. I burped and farted. Agario was so much fun. It was. I was so stressed out though. Like my ears were, my ears were up above my shoulders. My shoulders were up around my ears. And I did this thing. And we freed the wizard. Oh. Have I done that? Yeah, I did that already. And I was like, bitch, come out your prison cell. And he instead decided to escape down a little side chute. What am I doing now, Jerry? Agario was fun. Huh? Oh, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And always drop keeps telling Sarah to eat the food. And I didn't know how to eat the food. It was so depressing. I was like, I don't know how to hold something, let alone eat it. Oh! I don't remember this. Did I do this last time? BRB? What? Spoilers, Jerry. Spoilers. No, it's not. Because I'm staring at the screen. I opened up the little side room. Yeah, I forgot how to open it. You absolute nugget. Yeah, and I remember opening all these light things. BRB. Okay, this isn't where I want to be, probably. So it was the door that I left open. I know. Relax. Alright. Corey, how are you? What's poppin'? How you be living? Yeah, this shit. Alright. And then I've seen that symbol too. That is a knife symbol. Jerry's playing Pokemon on the TV to taunt me. Alright.
Now that you have 5 numerically animals.
Now that I have 5 numerically coded animals. My day, honestly, Curry, was shit. I've been full of anxiety and being depressed all day. So I was almost like, I don't want to stream, but I'm here now. And I'm happy I am because I'm having a fun time. I don't have numerically coded animals. I really don't, Jerry. It was honestly shit. But I'm glad to be here. 2 Scarab, 4 Big Dagger, 5... you think I do, I don't.
Well, then we've spent the entire game for naught.
Guys, I'm about to get spanked by the Riven police.
May I see your notes?
Jerry's gonna take my notebook.
Fill you on notes.
Jerry's taking my notebook. Hold on, let me... Why no ass? Why did I write down why no ass?
I don't know.
Look at my notebook. Hold on, let me show people. Why did I write why no ass? I don't understand. Mitch and Chris, Essentials. Quantum. This was from like when I had my job. Look at when I designed my bits, my bit badges. This game needing a notebook for is ridiculous. It's good, I promise. I'm having so much fun, clearly. Jerry's like, we're so close to the end of Riven, we've done nothing. Oh shit, I clicked something. They're the same game, Jerry. He's complaining that I missed notes in my Riven notes. I make a shopping list for the week. Jerry, do you want more olive bread? That on the list.
Okay. Here you have a frog with a symbol. A symbol. Free. Frog is.
Okay.
I'll write that down, maybe.
Yeah, that's already written.
Right there.
No, that's the shopping list for the week.
Oh, fine.
Give me my notebook.
Fish. 3. Actually, a 1.
Five, I wrote big mad lumps. 4, I wrote big dagger. I don't know. Sarah should still play Zero Escape games on Steam. That's your train. Are you gonna die on that hill? I think what happened is I must have torn out a page and used it as a shopping list. Because this is where I do my grocery shopping lists. I defo wrote it down because I remember writing down the eyeballs for every single animal where the Roman numerals are. And I really think that I must have not seen the notes for Riven.
Fish, bug, frog, sunner, work.
Fish, bog, frog, sunner, work. I said bog, frog. Fish! Where's the fish, chat? Do you see a fish anywhere?
It's so disappointing.
It's so disappointing that I'm such a scoof streamer. That's a fucking fish.
Well, it's the wrong fish.
It's the wrong fish. You want me to click Dory and not Marlin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you...
I don't know what you're talking about, lad.
Fish that you saw through.
It's the fish that I saw through the telescope. That fish. Fish, bug, frog.
Fish, bug, frog. Not that bug.
Not that bug.
The bugs that you've...
The cryptobiotes. Cryptobiote for your troubles. Fish, bug, frog. I hope there's two frogs. I really want you to tell me not that frog. Is that supposed to be Scottish, Irish? It's supposed to be, I don't know. I don't know, it's just my boo. Where's the frog? That's a frog, right?
I do not. Frog.
I was gonna say, because that looks like a manatee with hind legs. Duck, duck, goose. Oh, Pat's here. Oh god. Weed shrubs.
Not that frog.
Is it that frog?
No, not that frog. That's an anteater. Nope.
Whoever did this art was shit. That's an alligator.
Really?
The fuck's the frog? You
No.
cannot be telling me that's a frog.
Not that frog. I don't.
Do you have a fucking
no, I don't
picture?
have a picture, but I'm pretty damn sure it's not that frog.
I'm pretty sure that's the frog.
Pat, is that the frog?
Dash shift entered. Now to wait for orders. That frog.
That frog?
I told
That's
you.
the frog?
Xandrick, can I have a large fry with a side of ranch? Can you deliver that to Massachusetts?
Sunner, which those weird seal things
dog.
on the beach.
Nope. Not that seal, the other seal.
The one with the big beak. Yeah,
That one. And then telescope.
Fork, which is the
The other seal.
no, the tooth shark.
Tooth shark.
Tusk whale.
It'll take about 3 to 4 days. Tight. Let me know when you're close.
Not
No.
that tusk whale.
Not that. Oh.
Whale.
That?
No!
I don't know what a tusk whale is.
The thing that's been like worshipped across this entire fucking game. You hit a button and one came and swam up to a window and got mad that you didn't feed people.
The fucking shark kid?
Tusk whale.
Look, Dave, it's a baby whale. It's a fucking shark. I don't know which one of these is a whale. The artist was Gerb. That?
I would believe it. That seems right. Oh shit, something's happening.
Nothing. Oh, fuck us, chat. Water. The wall has been water the whole time. We've all been dead the whole time. We're drowning.
That's some fucking lit shit.
That is some lit shit, bruh.
That's some lit.
Is all the water dispersing? Yeah. Is that a knife? Is the end of this game I go and stab someone?
The fucking book.
Oh. 60 seconds till I'm free. Godspeed. Ooh, here we go. Check this out. Isn't this beautiful? We are not going to a different age, right? Tree. Shit, my autocorrector just corrected 60 to 69. No, it said 60! Go into the ball! Peace out, Xandrick! I didn't notice this cover at all.
Okay, go.
Oh, I have to click. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Can I go back? Ah! Ah! I corrected it, Sarah, before I submitted. Is game over now? Was that supposed to happen? Did I get a game over? I'm fine, apparently. I'm getting this is creepy. It's creepily shot. Why is my webcam so green? My foot is itchy. Did you do a dead? I did not do a dead. I did a deed. A deed not dead. That is, it's fucking creepy, right? Being kidnapped. So was I supposed to try to go to the tree, or was I supposed to just turn around and get kidnapped? Ooh. Scripted kidnapping. Don't worry about it. I have kidnapping insurance. It's fine. I have a little stone bed, a little bowl. I'll take a little drink, a little sip. I'm gonna try to escape. Don't be tight. Gonna jump to my death and kill myself. Cool. Is this one of those things where I'm supposed to be patient somewhere? Probably. Ooh, here we go. Something's happening. I think. Oh yeah, look at there's a lady in that far off window. She's gonna come give me something. Doesn't it look like these people all live in like wasps' nests? Welcome to Pod World. Gotta wait. Hate waiting. Do you think we'll actually finish this today? Really? Because I feel like we wasted our fucking time. We have. You're free. Congrats, Fig Leaf. I love those bits. God, it's. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, thank God it's the weekend. The sucky thing about away from the door. Alright. The sucky thing about how I feel right now is that all my days are bleeding together, and I don't know what day of the week it is, but all I know is that I have these big long periods of time where there's no Jerry and I'm alone, and it... So we gotta wait right here. Going to have a bowl of cereal. Oh, something's happening. Who's coming in here? And start Pokemon when you watch the place. Thanks. Yeah, Pat, also, did you watch The Good Place last night? I watched it. I watched it. I'm gonna say. Uh-oh. Oh no. I was gonna say, because I've been carrying something the whole time, and I was afraid that it was gonna do that thing where I... Oh no.
I guess she's just giving... again.
No, that's different.
Oh.
Get it Friday nights.
Oh. Giving you...
I watched it, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you if I liked it or not. I watched it.
Gave you
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to read, and this font looks terrible. Let's go. I linked to Riven a week ago. The smell of the place overwhelmed me moments before I could see anything. With my sight only partially cleared, I stood motionless, peering ahead through a dim veil which was slowly lifting. There was a violent clang, and bars appeared. I remember breathing slowly and very deeply, tasting the familiar Riven air, but not recognizing a thing. Are you trying to say something? Oh, he's playing Pokemon and he's holding up his thing. This is long, you are warned. Okay, gotcha. Got him! I must have been hit with the dart right away. I thought it was an insect bite at first. I'm trying to remember it all, but it's difficult, and maybe because of the drug. There was a voice, a man I did not recognize stood before me. Rivenese, though he was very what? Weary? Warning? Wearing? Oh, but though he was wearing dunny dress, he seemed to be talking to me, but the poison was already taking effect, and a shadow crept in and I felt. Then there were many voices, but I understood none of them, like hundreds of people whispering, and I couldn't wake up. No matter, the dream did end, and now to be here with... I don't know what that says. Edie? Catherine? Is that a slang writing for Catherine? It's been so many years. I didn't realize how much I missed her, like a piece of me that I had forgotten. I'd lost. Yeah, it was blurred out. It was horrible. She's beautiful and so full of warmth, but the years have also left her with a wound which was not there when we were children. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gotta be Catherine. I write quickly from my prison. What? Nelak? Is that our bad guy? Nilak will return your book with the moiety intercepted upon your arrival. After questioning her, I've concluded that it was written by Atris for a very specific purpose. Gen will desire to see it. Gen will desire to use it, although he may have suspicions. If you can find my prison, you will still need the combination to release me. Gen keeps it in his office, and then I assume we're to signal Atris. I think I know how that might be done, but don't signal him before I'm released. Fuck me. Oh. I do wish she were more interested. It seems like I'm asking all of the questions. It's awkward. No one asks me where I've been or what I've been doing. It hurts, but I understand it. The beliefs are born out of ignorance and oppression. They are a gentle people, but they've had their nest destroyed and now frantically cling to anything that might save them. But why have they chosen to cling to me? I'm confused. As a child, I always felt out of place here. I never belonged. They misunderstood me, and I couldn't relate to them. But now, I'm overwhelmed by an intense feeling that I owe everything to them in this place. I thought that I would never see them again, and yet I'm here, and I've been given a second chance, but a second chance at what? Leaving them? Fulfilling their prophecies? Their savior? The moiety. Atris would want me to chronicle all that I've learned. I can at least record some of it. It seems that when Atris and I trapped Gen and Riven many years ago, our efforts were witnessed by most of the inhabitants here. 2 of the Rivenese even witnessed the confrontation with Gen at the fissure, where I've linked back to Mist, and where Atris threw himself into the abyss. Of course they understand. What the fuck? Little. They understood little of what they were seeing, but they somehow were able to guess that we had won. That Gen was no good at all, but only a feeble impostor, a false god, and that we had trapped him here on Riven. I always hoped they would deduce this. I always hoped they would deduce this simple truth, but their further conclusions have astonished me. Atreus has stripped Gen of his power, therefore Atreus must be a true god? As god, he was choosing me, the spiritual misfit from a Rivenese womb. Wife? I was transcending into deityhood and moved and would look. It's like I'm getting so into it and then I'm like, and would lord over Riven forever. Thus, the Moiety, as they all call themselves, were born a dissident society, sworn enemies of Gen. Okay, getting back on track, I did not know of their beliefs regarding Atreus and myself until 2 days ago. Edie was, for some reason, hesitant to tell me, and I couldn't figure out why. I know she doesn't believe these things. Of course, everyone else assumed that I can't this, that I would be aware of my own god status, so they made no effort to inform me, and I only realized it at a recent gathering to which I was invited. I sat at the front of a dimly lit and crowded cave, and as they told me a mythical story of my own life, acting out a battle between Atreus, myself, and Gen at the edge of the fissure, the events had been exaggerated into grandiose proportions. It was offensive, but I was unable to stop it. I was unable to break the illusion which is the very foundation of their hope and purpose, and which has given them courage to band together and rebel against Gen. Since then, I've learned of other doctrines and beliefs that have evolved, the most disturbing of which is the conviction that one day I would return to Riven to free them. Some believe that I will overthrow Gen, and others believe that I will bring them to paradise. I don't know how to deal with this. I fight it myself. I love these people, my only one real kindred, but they will not love me as an equal, which hurts me, and I would rather be their slave than this master. Am I emoting? My foot is itchy. That's not a fart. That's me scratching my foot through my sock. Itchy! Over the years, Gen's power has become greater and greater. The Moiety's numbers have grown, and they have become more and more adept at hiding themselves. They now live in a complex network of caves that he has still not discovered. The Moiety, for the most part, have completely severed their relationship with any of the Rivenese that chose against joining them. But I hope they've not sacrificed I hope they've not sacrificed vital limbs in order to remove the cancer. Even father and are still on the surface of Gen's domains, and I long to see them. But dimness shrouds Edie's face every time I've mentioned them. Since this break took place, they've interfered with the surface in superficial ways, occasionally sabotaging one of Gen's constructions or stealing from the villagers. They wear strange masks and costumes during their short forays to the island's surface, and they take this regalia very seriously, refusing to be seen by anyone outside the moiety unless they are properly attired. They get much pleasure out of the fact that those on the surface are frightened by these costumes, calling them evil spirits or ghosts. It was during one of these expeditions that they fortuitously rescued me from one of Gen's guards when I first appeared on the island. Otherwise, I'm sure I would have been delivered again immediately. I've no doubt that he's now searching for me. Of course, I'm now aware that I was foolish. Atris is not here. I was, at first, devastated by this realization, and now I'm thankful he would be in extreme peril here. Also, there is a quest. A quiet inner voice. An echoing remnant once and far away. I've just witnessed an age dying, gasping its last breath. Today I ventured to the surface to see what has become of this island. I hoped it would not be as bad as the moiety had reported. It was worse. They had become slowly accustomed to the steady decay. I was devastated. The lips from which the kisses wrought has fallen what? This makes no sense. The lips from which the kisses wrought, as fallen words will fall cold breath. The room from which the cry relieved has suffered death. That's nice.
This makes no sense. Oh,
it's a poem. To get to the surface, we had to traverse through a complex series of doors and passages. Before the last of these doors, they offered me a weapon, which I accepted, and then a mask. I held the mask in my hands for a while, wondering what sort of terror it might invoke. And in those members of my family who still live on the surface. But I also knew I must keep my identity hidden from Gen's ever vigilant eye, so I accepted it as well. Then, together, we swam a short expanse and emerged out of the surface of the ocean under a rocky overhang. The harsh sunlight made my eyes sting, but the fresh, rich air was exhilarating after these past weeks in the dank cave. The men with me were silent, communicating only with hand signals. The three of us emerged from our hiding place and made our way to the top of the plateau. At the eye of a thick and overgrown area of forest, they stopped, peered through the foliage for a moment, and then turned to me as if awaiting my command. But could not respond. In fact, I found it difficult to move. I was smelling, hearing, breathing my youth. It swept over me in a matter of seconds, but in seconds more, feeling was gone. There was numbness. And this is where we've been tra-la-laing around. Little swoop place. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We did not stay long on the surface, but it was long enough to see the worst. Riven, which was once an island, has split apart into 5 distinct pieces. I wonder, it's almost as if we saw 5 distinct pieces on that topographical map that we bailed on. About half a mile apart. 4 of these have been claimed by Gen as his exclusive domain. Only his ministers, and personnel are ever allowed access to them. From my vantage point at the edge of the forest, I could see 3 of these islands. They are stripped of their former beauty and are riddled by Gen's self-absorbed constructions. Moiety merely visit these. Can't read it. Closely guarded. Okay, closely guarded places. This is a long one. And it's in the shitty cursive. There's another island which I will not see, as it has evidently crept away to a terrific distance. The moiety are very unclear as to what exists on this island, except for the fact that they know it is where the great tree to exist. The forest is located on the island that the surface dwellers and the moiety still refer to as Riven, but they also still refer to the entire world as Riven. This island, where the village is, which has changed, is where the village is, which has changed dramatically. Sorry, I'm like running out of steam. It is also the one remaining province of the people, though Gen's influence can be seen everywhere. Okay, 1, 3, 4. Of course, I know the reason for the fracturing, of the islands. The moiety do not. Gen wrote this place, and it will die, as all of Gen's ages eventually do. I feel nothing today. I am nothing. I live in a cave in a dying world inhabited by people that they're treating me so strangely. They don't know how to relate to a god. I'm still an outcast here. They whisper among themselves, talking of my bravery during my excursion to the surface, how I walked across the island bold and unafraid. They don't. Even eating is uncomfortable around me. And at times, there's no awkwardness. And I am only... Cat... What does that say? Catron? Catron to her? Catram? But at other times, something else. I'm afraid there's such a giant numbness inside me, and today I do not feel closeness with my people. I can't even enjoy dramatic Sarah reading because it keeps stopping. I'm sorry, Shay. Well, that sucks. I also upped my bitrate. See if you can change the quality, like maybe pick the minimum quality option for stream. I don't know if you're on mobile or on laptop or something. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I'm going on. Oh, excuse me. Neither am I offended by their worship of me. I do not hate Gen. Feel anything. I'm not even some of... No. At least... What's that say? Nella is still close? I am boiling. I am... Gen is... What? Gen is making and writing. Okay. Gen is making and writing books. I wish they told me sooner. Atris should have realized this would happen. Of course Gen would have written all of these materials necessary to the dunny craft of making books into this age, and probably every other age he's ever wrote. He's attempting to write his way out of here. We did not imprison him, we only delayed him. This age has become his factory, and the people are his machines, all factoring in his mad pursuit to become a god. To carry on this... I cannot read that. Computer. There might be, if you look at the bottom of my stream, there should be quality options. I'm streaming like, not 1080, I'm streaming 720p. So maybe you could choose a lower one. I'm sorry you're having trouble, Shay. So far, he has not been able to produce a fully functional book. Atris has never believed in destiny, and I don't know what else to call it. It's too perfect. It's too much of a coincidence. They hang on my every word, though they do not understand them. I am their hope, and now I have returned. I owe this to them. There is no choice. It has been a long time since my last entry. It is hard to recognize, but I have found the something Fisher. I cannot read that word. It is the what? Okay. Oh, Starfisher? I have located the Starfisher. It is located on the island, which Rivenese called Alapo, meaning water pool. I will take a picture of this drawing, but which is referred to as the moiety, by the moiety as something that I also can't read. Meaning pool of stars. Having once allowed Atris to escape this age without leaving an open door behind, it has since been sealed with a skin of heavy iron. A skin? Okay, cool. A crude telescope has been mounted over a locked viewpoint, the combination which was acquired by the moiety before my arrival. Oh, sniz app. I've been looking for this shit. I need that. Thank you. Thanks, cell phone, for taking a picture. In the early days, the moiety, seeking an escape from Riven, briefly pursued the idea of reopening the fissure. They discovered a small mechanical stop to prevent the scope from hitting the portal window. Ultimately, however, they decided against opening it. Excuse me. Oh, my burps smell too. Sorry, Jerry. I hate to think what would have happened to them if they had not left it alone. I've instructed them to stay away from it. I'm almost certain that, with the decayed state of the islands, opening the fissure would be its destruction. Be disastrous. That doesn't say destruction. I have heard that in the days immediately following Gen's confinement on Riven, he attempted to determine the feasibility of navigating the stars beneath the fissure. For he had seen the mist book fall from Atris's hands into the very same space. To this end, he would have people, alleged transgressors of the law, thrown into it so that he could observe them fall. Oh, observe their fate. This is very difficult to read. The telescope, which still stands there, is one he had built for these callous experiments. It is said that they did not die, but what became of them remains a mystery. It appears that the limits of Gen's antics I can't read that word too, prevented him from learning their fate. The stars! The starfield beneath the fissure is not as it seems. It is a gentle space. It is hospitable to life as a flowing river. This is how Atreus experienced it after he had fallen into it. But much more than that, we've never understood and we never can't freaking read this. Never able to conclude. We were never able to conclude upon its origins, but the visions tell me that it was born of one of. So hard to read. It was born out of the will of the Maker, perhaps for some greater purpose that we cannot yet understand. I still remember Atreus's words from his journal. I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse. There must be some greater reason behind it. I neglected to mention it earlier. The unique shape of one of the great daggers which appeared during our escape from him, Riven, the very dagger that stands vertically at the end of... God, who writes like this? Of something something, has been adopted by the moiety as the symbol of their cause. It is a sacred symbol for them. It is the representation of all their doctrines and the representation of me. To deface this symbol is sacrilege. They have their own mythical explanation regarding its sudden origins. I haven't told them that I wrote it into this age along with all of the other daggers. It is strange how such a young religion can be so unbending, even to their own god. I have tried to dissuade them from the notion of the symbols that contain so much power. The enemy... uses this... the enemy uses this paranoia against them, and they are fearful of Gen's symbol, and are terrorized by his symbolic use of the... I can't read that either. But they don't want to hear this from me. Perhaps my attempts have even caused some of the younger members of the moiety to doubt that I am Catherine. This is Catherine's journal?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't know that shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. My American friend has failed to call me. I think it's like 5 or 6 p.m. And I'm tired and the stream keeps cutting out for me, but I love you, especially Sarah. I love you too, Shay! Get some sleep. I'm sorry that stream and Wi-Fi are being crapo for you. It might be the fact that I upped my bitrate. That might be. I need to tweak some shit. Get good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your patience. If you respond, I probably won't see it. Ooh, Jerry, can you say goodbye to Shay? Like with your fingies. 30 a.m. here anyway. But I have heard from some of the villagers' beliefs regarding Gen. Soon after we trapped Gen on Riven, he claimed that he was responsible for the daggers, placing them around the island as a reminder of their failure. In the village circles, it is told that this was a punitive act performed by Gen to mark the beginning of a period of restitution, the end of which, if they have proven their devotion to him, they will be delivered unto a new and better existence. I will continue to try to reach them. The door is open and Gen is free. I'm gonna presume Sarah said something really. I did. I did. I'm sorry. Gen has the ability to create working books. In fact, he had written one age before I arrived, but has kept this accomplishment so well hidden that only his closest ministers were aware until now. I'm not sure. Perhaps he's written other news. A few years ago, before the moiety were forced into hiding, one of them managed to steal what appeared to be a test book that Gen had intended to destroy. It had been partially written, but did not work. They didn't tell me about it until now because they thought it was useless. Back then, none of Gen's books worked, but instead of correcting the problem at its source, he blamed it on this impure wood of the Riven Forest and proceeded to engineer a cumbersome mechanical remedy, a complex series of domes to heal his book's inherent flaws. One of the consequences of this crude solution, however, was that the domes demanded huge amounts of energy, and the related problems delayed his success for quite some time. Bye, Shay! At last, however, he finished his work and was finally able to link to an age. But he kept his success extremely well hidden. However, for some reason or other, belligerent pride maybe? He made his modifications to the domes, which made it obvious that he was using the domes to breathe life into these half-dead books. Perhaps he means to lure me into using the books in the domes? He can't believe that we would blindly swallow this suicidal bait. But he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know that we have one of his books, the stolen book. This is there's a possibility of, and that's crossed out, have read burnt book. Age it describes would be unsuitable as new home for the moiety. Must be modified. I will dream. I've requested a group to solve combination that will open the domes. Once open, we can power the burnt book. I do not think Gen will interfere. He will leave the bait. Having began writing the moiety's age, now require a second book from Gen. There's tension. A strain blurs my vision, and nightmares. Something and Eddie stay close. Nella and Eddie stay close. Oh my god, I was hoping it was over. This is long, Pat. You weren't kidding. Much has happened. Almost everything is prepared. We've stolen another book, but I'm concerned Gen will miss it. We've discovered the combinations for entering the domes, but we've not discovered a method for powering them. By powering the burnt book with Gen's domes, we will be able to link to this age. But we will only have access to the domes for a short time before we are discovered. Therefore, we can only use the domes once, and I must find another way to make books work. The gateway images in Gen's book and our book all seem to share the same sickness if they are not powered. The images are black, and it might be possible to clear the vision with only will write substance into moiety age. Thanks, Catherine. All is ready. Now all we can do is wait for word from the moiety-esque. I can't. Moieter something. Who are on the lookout for Gen to power, and something the domes. When he does that, we will have access to one of Gen's domes just long enough. After linking to the age which I've written, I only have to locate the book window substance and refine or adapt it. Laying this window over the gateway image should heal the books and make them work. This will allow me to use the second stolen book and return to Riven with more of the book windows. We will then no longer have to rely on Gen's clumsy domes. I laugh at these plans. They sound like Atris. I'm risking my life, but I feel no fear, only anxiety. Perhaps it is the source of my nightmares. The fissure, like a great wound, is opened, and it stains the riven soil with blood, and I hold the moiety knife, and the voices grow loud. For their part, the moiety have complete faith that I will accomplish my task and lead them to a better world. It is the fulfillment of the prophecy, but they are also fearful and tense, and I don't know what they think or do. It is done! It seems too good to be true. I feel like it's still a dream. We have already evacuated all of the moiety to this new age. It is beautiful, and I am so pleased. At last, my people will live in comfort. They stand under the bare sky, unafraid and dazzled by their freedom. They're happy. They've named it Tay. There's still much to be done. We are not protected yet. There's only one way to completely safeguard this place, and that is to destroy the book which links to here from Riven. But I do not even know how to bring this up to the moiety. They'll be extremely reluctant about destroying their only link to Riven. I share this hesitation. I would be cutting off my only connection, but for their own sake, it must be done. I am anxious I am anxious to know if one of our activities have aroused Gen's suspicions. If so, we must act quickly. Even so, I feel that now we are impregnable. Tomorrow, I will return to Riven to see Gen's reaction for myself. Tonight, I rest. Yay me! When I'm good though.
It only took you like...
It only took 3 hours. Okay, so Okay, so I have this red book. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. I read that a long time ago. And then I have this book. Which one do I want to go to though? I don't know. That one, I presume?
Oh.
Yeah, that's not creepy. Oh, these are the little masks that they were talking about. Wrong. Pat says wrong. I think I fucked up. Very wrong. Oh no, am I dead? If I'm dead, I'm... Bad end. You told me there was only one book I could go through, so I didn't think this was clickable. Fuck. Do you have any idea how much progress we just lost?
Oh, not that much. We'll have the photo of code.
Yeah.
In the journal. Oh no, you go back and reboot.
Well, I'm gonna let the credits roll in case it drops me somewhere good.
I straight up did that.
Wow. Excuse me. No. Nuh-uh. You were the one who told me. You told me that I could only go through one book, so I assumed...
I didn't know you could fuck up this bad.
Just reset and speed through. This is brutally unfair. Because I haven't saved once. Lord, you click too fast. It's also you, because when Jerry watches what I'm doing on his laptop, he's like 2 seconds behind. So it also doesn't help that you're like delayed. Is my webcam so green? I keep seeing it. I can't even do anything here. Like I can't click through these credits. Damn, I did fuck up. You fucked up at guiding me though. Anyway, Pat, how's Pokemon? Have you named everything Sarah yet? Sorry guys, I cannot click through these credits. I have tried. Clicked escape too. Nothing happened. Pokemon is fun. Did you name it Sarah yet? By it, I mean every single Pokemon. I just read the funniest tweet. I'm gonna read you guys a tweet. My son called me a boomer today, and I had to explain that I'm actually considered a millennial. He said he didn't care, and I'm old, so that makes me a boomer. So I slapped that little Gen Z twerp upside the head and took away his Fortnite. That's funny. I have no ponies to name. Well, here we go.
Okay. Find your way back. Killer.
I don't remember where that was. Giving Cherry a look. Get the fuck in.
Get in. Get in.
Man, oh man, did I fuck. I should have saved. Lord Jesus. Fish? bug frog. Fish, bug, frog. Fish, bug, frog, sun whale. Seal dog.
The last two.
Fish, bug, frog, seal dog, sun whale.
Tusk whale.
Tusk whale, sun whale? Fish, bug, frog, seal dog, sun whale. Seal dog with big, the hot dog mouth, not the other seal dog looking one, but the one that looks like it has hot dog buns. Okay, nailed it. I think this is right. This seems right. And it's the dory fish, not the marlin fish. And it's the bug I've seen, not the other bug, but the other bug. The other bug. I come out the fish. Sound of... Don't ask. Alright, gotta remember how. The fuck? I thought I clicked up. Oh, I feel so bad. You know how bad this feels? This feels really bad. Like, this does not feel good. Feels shitty. Yeah. It's this somewhere. I know, I did this part by myself. I just misclicked. You didn't help with all the parts, Jerry. Oops. I keep hitting X to skip animations much. We are going. Here we go. Fudge. Oh, I don't want to see this. Okay. A lesson is in saving? Yeah, for sure, for sure. For fucking sure, though. Here we go. Into the submarine. Well, the last few times I was saving so much, everyone was like, you don't need to save that often, that's weird. Well, I thought we were just gonna finish it. One fell swoop. It's already 10:15. Do you think I'm still gonna finish it? It'll be tight to finish it by 10, or like before we go to sleep? Huh? Oh yeah, no, I figured. Alright, one more crank here. Let's do it again. There's more reading. Sweet. I like reading. I like the reading. Into the gallows. I am skipping the animation arc. I'm sorry that I fucked up so badly. Save game, what is it? 11/15, 9:45. Just in case. Just in case. I go in here. I do this. Then I do that. Go in here. Then we go in here. We're gonna go this way. Fog. Alright, bitches. First is the fish. The big fish, not the little fish. Big fish. And then the bug. Is it that one? No. Fuck. Save. I saved? Oh, I should save here. That does make sense. 9:40. Oh, it's still 9:45. EP then. Did good, did good. Which one's the bug? Is that the bug? No. This one.
No. Sarah, have you ever seen that bug before?
I don't fucking know.
Dung beetle one. One that you see all across the island.
Don't gotta make me feel crappy. Frog. I think that's a frog. Fish, bug, frog. Seal with hot dog lips. Hot dog lips. And then the fish. And then that big long thing's gonna happen. We're gonna come here, we're gonna touch the book. Nailed it. I'm gonna save. 9:47p. Hashtag victory, but not really. Alright. Ah, then we get kidnapped! And now we wait. So we'll just be chilling here for a minute. Jerry, have you named it Sarah yet? No? Why not? I'm not a what the fuck? I'm not a common writer? Are you fucking kidding? I'm a common writer. I'm a common writer. Pat, am I a common writer? I'm a common writer. Anyway. So what, we've got like one book more to read? Are we gonna stab anybody? That said I gotta read more. Don't mind me, I'm just sticking around. Can you do the pose? Which one? I hate myself. What's the common writer pose? Jerry just dabbed way better than me. Just dabbed. What's the common writer pose?
Like dabbing, but...
Dabbing but lower?
Yeah.
At 8.
Dabbing for...
Dabbing for your nipples?
Nipple dab.
A nipple dab like this? A nip dab? Monka... I was explaining to Jerry what Monka TOS means earlier. Jerry, you can't show your nipples here either.
Nobody can dab on your webcam.
Xandrick posted a clip of me being like, Fig Leaf's not here. I don't fucking care. Hi, Fig Leaf. Oh, Fig Leaf's gonna love that. Fig Leaf is gonna love it. Where's this bitch at? Do I have to, like, go to door and then come back? Figures. I was just about to say, watch, I have to, like, go jingle jangle or some shit. Hey, lady! I'm gonna just have some cereal. I guess. Just waiting. What's your favorite Pokemon so far, Chicky?
About it.
Gotta be waiting. I'm a lot cheered up. I'm cheered up a lot since the start of stream when I was like a tired, stressed, anxious mess, but I'm sure I'll have an energy crash after this. Oh, I love you. To me. And we waiting. You're just waiting. gonna be so... Let's see if we can... Oh, I can't even F with my webcam filters because, like, Riven doesn't like to share the, mouse. I did. I looked out the door. There wasn't any sort of anything. Because I remember seeing her shadow in the house, like, a bunch before. Maybe I need to, like, fully explore this. Look at my oh! Here it comes. Alright, here she come. She coming! Alright, she left the book on the table for me. And we read this already. Oh yes, it is I, it is Catherine. I have done so many things. We've connected the burnt book, and all of the moiety people are now in blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. For I am Catherine the Great. And now the lady's gonna come back and do this. So I'm clicking this book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The one that takes me back where I was. Excellent, excellent. We're gonna fucking save. Because I'm not doing that again. And now what, Jerry? Yeah, you'll have a job.
All right.
I pay you later. Because I don't know where to fucking go now.
Okay, now you have almost everything you put in. Follow the tunnel. Open the door, go through the prison cell, turn right, follow the walkway, ladder, turn around, follow. Very blue that kid.
Basically, go all the way back from whence ye came.
Yeah.
I never know how to do this thing. Easy, babe, easy. Oh yeah, because there was a shortcut or something.
Right.
Hello! Alright, we're gonna fucking... all the way out. Out of the forest. Out the forest, you say? Past the wooden gate. Alright. Up through the deforested forest. Down.
The bridge.
4 times. Hang tight. This is the cave. We in it! Huh. Wrong cave. Sorry. Did I go too far? I did that. Past the wooden gate.
Huh?
Yep. Is this the suspension bridge?
That's it.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah,
Okay. That I have not done. I don't think. Oh, I have done this. Can I go here? Into this tram? Are you sure it's this tram?
continue down this.
Right? head to Temple Island. We're going to go have a showdown with Gen. It's going to be so good. To ride off into the sunset, firing arrows, breeze flowing through my hairs. Don't be scared, Jerry. It's just my bow. It's just my bow. You love me? Little bit, little bit, little bit. Go marry me? Oh no. You. I'm set. Temple? Oh, I hate it. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, that's got... Ooh. Some astringent aftertaste. It's the final showdown. We're gonna... but... smells like oatmeal after. It's the final showdown. We're gonna beat Gen's ass. Take him out. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Where are we going to go now, Jetty?
Go into...
Oh, this fucking thing.
Turn leftish.
A door between the pillars. It's a note into the secret door halfway through the tunnel. Dank ass passage.
Yeah, the stairs passage. Like if you were following this guide, it should in a certain way, except it's not, which is spamming the button.
Of course I was spamming the buttons. Why are you surprised that I was spamming the buttons?
Push.
Hang tiddly tight, because we gonna be here a minute. Open. Faraway door lies to the left, so that's not correct either. I'm not sure. I came through here. Okay. Okay. So we need to do this again. Three turns, Miss Granger. Ought to do. 3 turns ought to do. There, here it is.
Oh.
It's the final count.
Aw shit, it's grid.
Colors!
So here's where
Colors, chap!
here's where we take the knowledge that each remember how each island is associated with a color because of the...
I didn't associate them with colors.
Right. Remember how you were looking at that screen and turning on lights?
Yep.
And how each light...
Was a color.
Each light was a color that
And then also,
responded-
we have this.
Oh, not that. Well, yes. Go back a page. How each eyeball...
Orange, yellow, red, blue, green.
Each eyeball symbol is associated with a color. Or a color is associated with each eyeball. Show them the eyeballs.
Show them the eyeballs. Look, guys.
And each eyeball is associated with a
an
dome.
animal. With a dome, yes. Yep.
And each dome is on an island
Give me the fucking
in
picture,
a grid.
Jerry. Give me the picture. This is garbage. This is shit.
Here you go.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just like, I'm not even gonna try pretending.
We go cheat and gotta cheat. Hold on. Do a big cheat. All right.
Big cheat. This is the big cheat, people. This is like 5 different puzzles.
First try.
Coming together from the very beginning.
You know what is really not helpful is that this book was printed in black and white.
Yeah, right.
And it's labeled colors, so you can see colors, but I literally cannot see which dot the blue arrow is pointing to. Like, they should have made everything
Get
white.
them in the neighborhood, there's a better
If I don't get it right.
once you get them in the
Red, hang tiddly tight. And where's orange? Oops. There's no yellow. Not on here. Don't poke my monitor.
Good Christ. Maybe there isn't.
Yeah.
5 islands.
Yeah. Czar.
Yeah, there's only 5.
Okay. So then I'm assuming I do that. That was the only other thing to do. We're gonna put Gen in there and make a Gen panini.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Some nice hydraulic press action. Crushed it.
I'm just gonna presume
Oh, I got it right.
that it's right. So, assume that it's right.
We're getting there.
So the wall switch. Right button. Spectacular wind blast indicates you put correctly in any of the links. Right?
I didn't feel a spectacular blast of wind.
They're here.
Okay, may I please see this? Four down, 2 in, 4 down, 2 in. Blue is correct. Green is correct. Pink is correct. 1, 2, 5, 6, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, 9 over 1, 2, 3. 9 up. 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3. I had it correct. I think it's just a shitty gust of wind. I have it correct.
Go find me. Oh.
Oh. Gust of wind. A very bad one, but a gust of wind. We're gonna
Go down the gate room. Our door.
here. 1, 2, 3. Go back in. Go out here. Ah, but which way?
Go through the door. Follow the catwalk.
All the way to the dome that I can now
At the
use.
intersection.
Uh-oh. It's always the doorway buttons. They get me every time. Hang on. Turn left, exit tunnel, climb upstairs.
I don't.
A dome, Chet. Oh. Things are happening.
Started. I don't know.
I'm a moron. It's fine. Bam! Oh, Zaus just said if you click it immediately
Yeah,
because
it's
of
like
the...
in the first one.
within the first 3 frames. I think I was too slow, honestly. There we go. Here we go. Mes amis. And then... Oh, Lord have mercy. 9, 20, 21, 24, 25. Check it out, I remembered. Because I remembered that I had memorized this at one point. Kept doing it, and you kept saying, no, that's not for here, not for now. Alright. Let's see, 25. Okay, 25 was already over there. Hard to see. 25. 24. 21. 20. And then 9. Here, right? Yep. Nailed it! Woo! Absolutely. I can click this one. Let's suggle. It's black.
Marble puzzle wrong.
I did not do the marble puzzle wrong.
Marble puzzle wrong.
No, I did not. I literally placed them correctly.
Literally.
Give me this piece of shit.
Back to the marble puzzle.
I'm like ready to rage quit, I swear to God.
Blame you, but
Marbles are not wrong! I don't know where the marbles are. Hi Curry, thanks for the lark. We're just like trying to beast through this game at this point. We're like cantankerous. Up and out. Alright. Came all the way.
Okay.
Nope, did not. I probably came through. Why? Yeah, I came through here. Did you miss a button? Milk and Milk. I'm gonna call you Milk. I apparently did the marble puzzle wrong.
Okay, stop.
Stop, turn around.
Hit it 3 times.
3 times. Apparently I did the marble puzzle wrong. I looked at a chart though, and it like had it placed pixel for
shit, it was
pixel.
only twice. I apologize. Hit it.
I'm gonna hit this button a lot. We're like trying to beast through the end of this before we go to bed. Anyway, how are you? How's your day? How's your life? What's happening? Have you played this game before? I'm assuming you have. Since you asked
Since
if
he
I
knows if you missed a
button. Alright, through here.
Through here, up there.
Up to the marble puzzle.
Open the
shaft.
Press, open the panini. Get.
Okay. This is not wrong. We need the colors too, because if anything, I mixed up the colors. The placement's perfect. Okay. Yellow. Oh!
Yeah, that's orange.
Thank you, Pootrick.
That should do it.
That should do it. Let's see. See if there's a big gust of wind. See, I thought there was a big gust of wind because this game has such interesting sound effects. Big gust of wind time. Was that it? Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna verify. I'm gonna verify one more time. Thanks for closing the book. Turn right and exit the Fire Marble Dome. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And that's supposed to be yellow. Hold on, nope. Isn't it? It's supposed to be orange. Red, purple, green, and blue. I had it right the first time. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, hang on. It's gonna kill me. Something looks odd with the switch. With this switch?
Oh.
Holy shit! Milk, thank you! We didn't press the button!
They didn't press the button, did it?
It might have, and I might have disregarded. Oh my god, that was totally
Click
it.
on the white button to activate the press.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Lord.
Milk.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
for saying
out,
something.
And then hit the button 3 times.
Oh my Lanta.
You can find your way back to the dome.
Oh my Lanta, book time. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I did the wrong thing.
Freeze.
Yeah, the game froze. Wrong button. There are so many buttons. Don't even know where I am. Oh, cool though.
Yeah, you know what? This works. Go out under there.
I don't remember how.
Click at the bottom. There you go. Go up there.
Nailed it!
Yeah, okay.
Down here?
No, turn right.
I'm trying to. Honestly. I'm going across
Other
the...
right. There.
Here?
That button. Yeah, sure. Okay.
To the dome!
No,
To the weather dome! Oh my gosh.
around.
Book time.
Okay,
I'm
great.
really excited. We going. This is my first time playing this, so I'm sorry. I'm also save spamming because, Milk, what I had done earlier was when the woman gives you the books in the jail cell, Jerry was like, oh yeah, there's only one you can actually click and go through, so don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, click! And I clicked the wrong book and, like, got...
The prison book.
I clicked the prison book in my inventory by accident.
After, like, hours of not saving.
Yeah, after hours of not saving. So I went back to the beginning of where I started stream. It was a time. It was a time. Alright, we're gonna go oop the stairs. And over here, we're gonna do 25, 24, 21, 20, and then 9. We're gonna push a button! Okay, book, please work. Please work. Yes! Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I can click this. Right? We're about to go fight. We're about to go fight. We're gonna punch again in the D. I'm gonna punch him in the PP. You'll probably be wearing headphones. It's fine. You don't need to hear anything. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, fight. We're gonna punch him in the wiener. This is all absolutely insane to be slow with your clicks. Yeah, I'll try to be slower. I'll try. Oh, click now. Okay, cool. Yay! I'm in another jail cell. Rad. I'm sure Gen's gonna come here and stuff to me. Push this button. Oh! Here he be. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this space overlord. Is that him?
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen.
Ah! for me?
I am Gen. I assume you've heard of me.
A little bit.
Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now.
I might have heard the name.
Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that... Well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was. Yes. I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed. To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one.
Well, smoke that wacky tobacco. That
I'm
wacky
sorry,
space
this is
tobacco.
all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have
Oh,
already
I know why
made
my
their
webcam
minds
is
up about
grainy.
me
I can
one
fix
way
it.
or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer.
Kidding. I'm very tired.
Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety.
Team Catherine.
In any society,
Is there gonna
will
be another
always a
choice? I feel
small
like there's gonna be
percentage of the
another choice.
population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to
Remember
believe
the
this
qualities
herself.
of your book?
So I've had no alternative.
Prison book? The
I
book
had
which is a
to
prison?
separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not
poison?
entirely for
Poison
her
pepper?
safety
Nope.
alone. The actions
poison
of
we made
Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of
Whatever you're
all
saying
the
is
people
like
here.
it.
Cusco's poison.
Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state.
Okay, so I'm assuming we either choose him or choose Catherine, and we
Which
have to
brings me to the
imprison,
point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you.
one of them.
You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may.
Dude.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I didn't give it to him. We took it. Now it's like, oh, you thought I was gonna let you out? Huh? Ah. Jerry. When do I get to do stuff? Man, evil villains love their monologues, huh? Oh yes. Oh yes, oh gosh. Oh gee. What? This is not... What? No!
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
Ah, right away. An end? He doesn't want us to see stuff. Is it an end? There'll be credits. He put himself in there.
He believed it. He didn't. He took the bait. You went in.
Uh-huh.
Right now you're in the prison book.
Uh-huh.
It still shows him, I think, Dunny.
Oh.
So he's like, all right.
Got him!
Got.
Is this the whole game?
I would not click that again. Because...
We gotta go free Catherine, though.
Probably good.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking save!
Fuck up his shit.
Let's...
You're gonna
I'm fucking up his shit by saving. Got him! Get got. I don't think I can fuck up his shit.
Right.
I'm farting.
The big globe-like
device.
Clever, and he powers up all the linking.
All the linking box!
Turn right and more.
Go in the hole. No, what? Oh, switch! Oh, I want to live here, Jerry. This place is beautiful.
Turn right and push the
Oh, ooh, we gonna go into Gen's bedroom. Hella. Let's go. Ooh. This is bedroom? This is shitty. Read his journal. You have like 2 puzzles left. Hell yeah. I love reading. Milk, you're in for a treat. 826-929. I start this latest journal with astounding news. Catherine has returned to the 5th age, and though it sets my teeth on edge to say it, she has also vanished as quickly as she appeared, stolen from me by the rebels. As my guard tells it, she linked into the Fisher Plateau cage, as I guessed, when suddenly he was set upon by a band of rebels who darted him and spirited her away. I respect the truth of the matter was that he was so dumbfounded at actually witnessing someone link in after all this time that he presented an easy target for whichever rebel had happened by at that moment. The damnable luck of it. He did get a good enough look at her, though, to verify that it was indeed Catherine. He also claims he inspected all of her belongings and found no linking book on her person, a fact which, if true, makes the question of why she's returned all the more puzzling. While I am sick with frustration at having lost the only quarry that cage has ever caught, I'm also filled with hope. She may yet provide me with a way back to Dunny. It is true that I have managed, despite overwhelming odds, to break free of the confines of the 5th age and resume my mission to save my culture from extinction. But I fear that unless I am able to regain access to the vast resources that lie in the city's ruins, the task of unconstructing that great civilization will be impossible. Wait, are you still awake, sister? Frere, we finishing this. Love you. If Catherine did bring a linking book with her, then I'm halfway there. If not, then she's trapped in the 5th Age, and I can assume that my emotionally crippled son will soon be along to rescue her. Either way, it is crucial to my plans that I find her soon. Her presence now forces me to take the rebels more seriously. What time zone are you in? Bruh, it's only 10:30. We grown-ups! It sounds like British imperialism in Africa. This story is a time. Again, is a shit. Yeah. Her presence here now forces me to take the rebels more seriously. I should have never permitted them to survive this. I do get really tired. Yeah, I'm, streaming. I mean, I've been going to bed a lot later than you think, Adam, but I've been tired since like 9. Okay, yeah, let me get back into character, bruh. 86, 10, 5. Once again, the great work. I read a lot at bed, you know me, has demonstrated its usefulness to me. This past week, the villagers have been most difficult to manage. Apparently, they have learned of Catherine's arrival, and their fear of this mystic beast has been all that has kept them in line. Had I known how truly useful these prodigious creatures would prove to be, I would have perhaps captured more of them while the local population was still plentiful. Although, to be sure, if these disturbances continue, my current pets will be in no danger of perishing for lack of nourishment. 86, 10, 13. Search for Catherine continues. No, I read books, fam! Harry Potter for life! Although I'm reading unicorn books right now. I now deeply regret my mistake of having ever taught these primitive people anything all about the books. It seems that with each passing day, I more slowly realized to the extent which they were not ready for that knowledge, not even in the simplified manner in which I had presented it to them. Their minds, adapted only to the exceptionally menial tasks of village life, were incapable of comprehending the art in all its complexity, and thus were able to extract the essential underlying principles that are, ironically, so elegantly simple. It is obvious that much of the discord exists between us stems from their failure to grasp the full meaning of the information that I gave them. If they'd been able to gain even the smallest glimpse of the future I'd planned for them, then this conflict would not even exist. The minds of children are much more malleable. With proper instruction, they have developed a more appropriate posture towards the culture that gave them their lives. At times, they take it to almost as if they had a bit of dunny blood in them. Given the natives' inborn limitations, however, I'm quite careful that none of them gain a level of understanding that would permit them to sin against the future the way that Catherine did. How foolish I was to think that she could contain such knowledge responsibly, when it was quite clear that my own son could not. Atris. Still, he remains one of the greatest disappointments of my life. I should have never left him with another. With my mother. Sorry, wow, I couldn't read that. With my mother. A fruit fly. Or a mosquito. I just got super distracted. By the time I'd returned to him, he'd already poisoned as to all the thoughts of Dunny. Perhaps it was the only way she could rationalize the fact that she had been responsible for the collapse of their civilization. So much destruction, so many great lives lost, the guilt must have been unbearable. I do have vague recollections of the love she had for my father and for our world. But ultimately, she was an outsider whose ignorance of the Dunny became the catalyst for their demise. If I am able to rebuild our culture and in the process correct such crucial weakness, then perhaps what she did was ultimately necessary in order that a new era of prosperity might someday come to pass. 87, 1, 4. These last few weeks, I have found myself frequently beset by images from the past. As I stood in the schoolroom today, I was reminded of my own childhood. The years I'd spent in the Bookmakers Guild. Father's immense pride at each of my small accomplishments there. He was an important man in the Dunny world. But I can't bear to think of him for long, it's too much. I was too young to see such a thing. 8728. I've got her! Late last night, I received word that Catherine was in the village attempting to persuade the people to join her. I lost 2 good men in the process, but I would have paid 100 times that number for such a prize. She's been taken to the prison island, where I've been attempting to gain some insight as to the reason for her presence here. I've had to light all but the constant impulse to put her on the gallows. She's adopted the most infuriating stance of answering my questions only when she answers them at all in the native tongue. Even so, she's a poor liar. I am now quite certain that her return to Riven was unintentional and that she brought back no linking book with her. As far as her unwillingness to share with me the location of the moiety, we shall see. Without their leader, however, they are once again powerless against me. If Catherine's coming here was indeed an accident, then Atris is bound to come for her, that is a given. The question I must now consider is, how will he do it? It is likely that his hesitation has been due, at least in part, to this dilemma. One way or another, though, he'll have to bring a linking book to get back to Dunny. There's no other way. 87:6:20. It's late and I can't sleep. I've lost so much in my life. My people, my father, my son, and you, my wife, Kata. You were the only true kindness I've ever known. Watching you sicken there in the... I can't see that. In the imager. I sometimes wonder if you were real. If I could restore you your life with my pen, I would do so in an instant. Leave the rest of the world to their own wretched fate. 87:7:30. Damn these savages! I would be well advised to leave them all in the 5th Age and begin again with a clean sheet of paper. Stranger has arrived in Riven, with the linking book to Dunny, and once again my useless minion was overtaken by the rebels. For what little I could decipher from his muddled explanation, it apparently occurred sometime this morning. The cage has been damaged, but it is no matter. Everything I need is here now. Atris is certainly behind this, yet how could he be so foolish to send someone with a linking book? Such blatancy is unlike him. Could it be that he had a change of heart? After all these years, is he finally letting his poor old father go? No, he's only after one thing, and perhaps he should find her. For now, I need to wait and observe. Damn, I was into that. I was...
That thingy.
Click the ball. I was really vibing the character right there. Were you guys there in that special place with me? That was special. That is good. Jerry, were you there? Something's good. Ooh, it's a bomb. Gonna blow up. Boom!
Try clicking.
Oh, am I supposed to pay attention? I don't do that. Wait, I want to save. Save spam! I'll get it.
5 sound.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, Pat.
Oh, am I supposed to pay attention?
Oh, am I supposed to pay attention?
Hang on, let me... Am I supposed to pay attention? Oh, poor chap, we're supposed to pay attention here. Oh, it's a puzzle game. That reminds me of a puzzle. All right, hold on. Snap, bing, flick, snap, snap. Okay, snap, bing, crank, snap, snap. Snap, bing, crank, snap, snap, clock.
Clock doesn't matter.
Snap, bing, crank, snap, snap.
Climb back up the ladder.
Nailed it. I want to see where he be sleeping. I want to fart in his bed. Wow, this is not very luxurious.
Go to the middle of them books. Just click one.
Click the right one.
Click the right one. One with just one square. The island that you haven't been.
The weenie one.
Yep.
Oh, I just burped and it was disgusting. Ooh, beautiful. Is this mist?
No, this is back to Riven, but it's an island of Riven that you haven't been to.
It was when I was looking at that topographical map and I was like, look at the water, it's making them like a pimple. And it came up in that little one. Yeah. I get you. I know what's it. We're not going back through. Oops. Alright. No, wait. Do I just this a bit?
Yeah, you're inside the dome and you don't want to be in the dome no more.
I don't want to be in ooh, pretty. Alrighty. Oh, champ! Gotcha. Got him. All right, hang on. Let me just like go back in. Easy. Go up first. Oh fuck. Sorry, Pat. I didn't do a good. I did a bad apparently. Pat said, go up first.
You are going up.
I am going up.
I don't think you can go.
Oh, hello. Oh, hey, girl. What's poppin'? Oh, there's some dialogue.
We have to move quickly. Gen's people may already know what's happening. Once we're back with the moiety, we'll have time to regroup. Can I see the book?
Yeah, girl.
You did it. We're all free. You captured Gen. But there's still his followers. I'm not sure what I'll do once I realize he's gone. I'll have to get the villagers to safety as soon as possible. You go back to the Temple Island and reopen the fissure. I know it's risky, but it's the only way to signal Atris. I'll try to make it back there as soon as I can, but don't wait for me. Don't forget, the portal combination's in my journal. Good luck.
She's lovely. What a lovely woman. Portal combinations in my journal. I took a picture of that. Crushed it, crushed it, crushed it.
You also have her journal.
Oh, I also have her journal. So I'm going back. I'm leaving.
Yep.
Man, that's too bad. Oh well. Crushed it. Fog champ. 25, 24, 21, 9. No. I know I knew this. Oh, 25, 24, 21, 20, and 9. Hello? Let's get poppin'. We clickin', alright, and then we're gonna go open the fissure.
Okay, you're... But you gotta get...
Yeah, I'm just a rat in the cage!
Yeah, you gotta get back to Temple Island.
I'm just a rat in the cage! I'm just a rat in the cage!
Oh.
I know which one it is,
That one.
Jerry. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to do it through here. Sorry, Pat. F your dialogue, kid. We going for a victory here. Let's go, Happy. Oh, they're so good.
What gate is it?
I don't know. Before we get Catherine. Alrighty. Time to go open the fissure. Riven, even when you win, it feels like you lost. I'm already feeling... You know, I don't need to save. Like, this game was so long. Milk, I tried to do it blind, and it was miserable to stream this game without using the guide. It was absolutely miserable. I'm going back to again study.
Yeah.
I will pretend that I know where that
study.
is.
You're going back to...
The temple?
I want to go back to where the telescope.
Telescope! Oh, the very, very beginning. Where I said, look at this telescope pointing into the ground. I sure would like to look into the ground there.
Yep.
And you said, no, that's for a little bit later. Like the literal last thing you do in the game.
Yep.
Cool, 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 cool. You played it very close to the chest. Good job, good job.
I do that.
I don't know how to fucking get there. I'm just gonna fuck up all the shit.
No, yeah, why not?
Why not?
You're going for the end game.
We going for the end game. Swerve. I'm ready. I'm starting to feel some hyper. I don't even remember what... I feel like I need to get on a tram. I think. No? What you mean, no? What you mean, Rockstairs boy? Oh, wow, that was way closer than I thought. Toy.
Okay.
I need to even be able to, like, get this to fucking work, though. I know I took a picture of this.
Think of the button as if they're labeled.
Yep.
Right?
I know I took a picture. Yeet! Alrighty. Let me get my number. Catherine sabotaged all the paths. You couldn't go anywhere else. Milk, I made a beautiful... Hold on, I'm gonna show them my number chart. Hold on. Look at my number charts. You can see where I was trying to, like, connect the ones that rotated and stuff. I did my homework. I can do Riven math. Alrighty. So I have my number chart and I have the combo. Think of them as if they were... These numbers aren't on here. Oh, that's 5 rotated. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Is that it? There were 2 5s. Yeah, sir. There are 2 5s, bunch. 2 5s. That's 2 5s.
5.
That's 2 5. Don't be too impressed. We've got the guidebook over here, and we're pretty much taking the cheat way. I'm overthinking it. I'm gonna look at her journal again. It is I.
Oh no. 5. Whatever that second number. Button twice and button not.
Oh, that's weird. Oh. Oh, I get it. I am overthinking it. You right. Okay, I hit button 5, and then button 2, and then button 4, and then button 5, and then button 3. Yeah, motherfucker! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Let's go in the hole.
There's glass there.
Oh. Push the button. Puncture it!
Oh, look, telescope.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, that's lovely.
Starfish.
Look at the starfish. Isn't it so lovely? I didn't know outer space was in black and white.
Outer space is also beneath the island. No one.
Outer space is also beneath. Now we're gonna break it.
Yeah.
Smash! Yeah! Puncture. Puncture. We're breaking it. Get ready. We're gonna go. Oh, we're almost in the hole. Let's go. Push. Push it. Still outer space. Nice. Nice.
Quick right there. Pull that out.
The safety.
The safety.
The
I forget
safety.
where you were.
Puncture! Oh, Lord, that's really just...
Outer space is beneath the island.
I mean, we're in outer space right now. Cool. Ooh! The daggers! Cool. I fucked up. What do you mean I fucked up, Pat? Did I fuck up?
No.
It's Gen! Ooh, are we gonna shove him in the hole? It's gonna be so rad.
You already got him in the book.
There's
Oh.
not much time. Where's
After the book.
Oh, it's our dude, bro. I opened a rift in space. That's fine. Are they gonna make out? Is this string pornographic? Aw. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. Wait, in her journal, she made it seem like she had a wife. Ooh.
I thank you.
As do I. You've accomplished more than I could have.
I love how they have the same tone of
Give me back
voice.
my life.
As do I. We're people of literature. Oh, shh, sorry.
Everything that. Catch a word of it.
They said, I love you.
Christmas pond. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. You know where to find me. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, my friend, as I leave you here on a crumbling island in outer space. What a dick. And there's the book. Wait, does this take us to the beginning of Mist now?
No, this happened before the.
Ooh, I love space. This is the beginning of Sandra Bullock's Gravity. So, he just basically left us to rot.
It is kind of whack that he just left you to fall into the void.
Yeah. Don't worry, my friend. It is but a gentle outer space.
Like, I totally thought he was supposed to, like, write you a book home or something.
Yeah.
But no, just, like,
Now
here,
I
fall into the void,
understand.
whatever.
Hold on.
Endings and beginnings are within the fissure. That riven cleft of stars that acts as both a wall and a bridge. And though I am unable to understand how, the very flow of stars that brought my mist book into worthy hands, I am sure served as a safe passage home for my friend.
Ah, okay.
The age of Riven is closed forever, but the people of Riven are free. And now I am at rest, understanding that in books and ages and life, the ending can never truly be written.
Okay. Okay. I get it. So, Jerry, he said that, I trust that the fisher who brought the blah 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 to the blah blah blah. For my name isn't Atris. And I am but a gentleman named Atris. I just like talking like this. Do I have to watch the credits? Well, it's not letting me not. So here we go. Anyway!
You did it!
I fucking did it! I don't know why my transitions aren't working.
You're done. You don't gotta play Riven no more.
Don't gotta play Riven no more. So I would eventually like to play a bit more of something. Maybe Abduction. Abduction looked cool. I just fucked around with OBS in a very bad way. I'm gonna try to fix the graininess of my webcam, y'all. Hang on. Let me get to chat. There we go. Transition. Nope, wrong one. Fuck it up. We're fucking up. Shit. I fucked up so bad. I'm here. I promise. I'm here. I tried to, like, redo OBS stuff. I think I know what's making my webcam grainy, which has got to be that. Yeah, I want to. Yup. That and that. Let's take away the color correction. Anyway, thank you all for playing Mist and Riven with me. Hang on, I'm just thing. There we go. I think that's better. Atris fell through the fissure when he first escaped again, and the Mist book. Atris fell through the fissure when he first escaped again, and the Mist book fell through and landed on Earth. So he's hoping it will do the same for you. Makes sense, but still rude. Still rude. That was fun. I've gotta say, I liked Mist better. Riven was really good. Riven was really complex. I feel like it was much lore heavier than Mist, but what I liked about Mist wasn't the fact that, I mean, the puzzles in Mist were way easier, but what I really, really liked was the fact that there were bits of narration more solidly throughout, instead of needing to trust like images and shapes to carry through the story. You had like little nuggets of like videos. There were more journal. This felt very backloaded in terms of story, which is fine. I just could have used a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, thanks for coming by. We're gonna, I'm not sure if I want to raid someone. I'm gonna see who's on. I'm assuming there's several people streaming Pokemon. Alright, yeah, everybody's playing Pokemon right now. I don't know who I want to raid. I haven't raided Glitch Fox in a while, who's a really nice Plant Army streamer. But yeah, this has been a fun time. Thank you all for coming. Or I could raid Curry, who's doing Nier Automata. With a title like To Be or Not To Be, that's 9S, woo woo. That's really funny. Okay, so, dost thou, my humble friends, have a preference of a Nier raid or a Pokemon raid? Note, there may be spoilers if we raid someone playing Pokemon. I cannot defend you beyond this warning. So what do we think? Probably Nier then. I mean, Nier spoilers if you haven't played Nier. But. What do we think? What do we think? Jerry? Which one? Do you want potential Pokemon spoilers, or do you want to see Nier? Jerry doesn't. Right, I want to listen to this guy for a second.
You clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Not right. I found
Here. Or. Cool. No, I think I'm gonna raid Corey, because he's been chilling lately. Gonna raid Corey, who's playing Nier Automata. We are a tiny raid, but we will be much with enthusiasm. So if you haven't played Nier Automata, spoilers. Ultimately, I know that all my friends are playing Pokemon and they don't want Pokemon spoilers. So anyway, thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream around 2 p.m. with more Luigi's Mansion. I'm really, really excited to play that game because it seems really, really good. It's really fun. My first Luigi's Mansion. It's great. And then I'm going to be taking a break for a week because of personal reasons, and I will be back either the following Sunday or following Tuesday. And that's all I got for you. All right, bye-bye. We gonna go.